This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre believes that he works harder than anyone else in the WWE locker room.
It's hard to argue with the results. Drew McIntyre has carved out a path of destruction since returning.
He wants the main event spotlight, and he's got it. And now he's going to prove he belongs here.
And he is willing to do whatever it takes.
Worked his tail off to get back to WWE, and now is going to be the best.
And his opponent, representing RK Bro, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls. Enough already.
Orton measuring.
Ooh,
Precision knee drop.
ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, look out.
Splash! Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Falcon Arrow. The Viper able to strike back. Oh, red in there.
What's Drew fixing to do?
Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Kicks out at just one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Byron, is it possible to devise a game plan as a competitor when you're embarking on a journey through hell? Competitors must resign themselves to the fact that doing battle in this torturous structure means their mind, body, and soul will never be the same again.
Oh, God, face first.
Drew fending him off. Neck breaker excellently executed.
He's taking some good hits.
Sit out powerbomb.
And he breaks the count quickly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Down with a power bomb. Oh,
back elbow.
Just mounted with punches and not.
Oh, and Randy Orton has been busted open. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
The Viper escapes harm.
Into a neck breaker.
That'll slow Drew McIntyre down a bit.
Precision knee drop.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Just muscling up their opponent. Oh my goodness, into the powerbomb.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Oh. In the hard way.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Big forearm. The Viper.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Staved off that attack.
Big boot. Hip toss. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Drew is not going to let Orton come back from this anytime soon. Orton so evasive.
Oh, and a reversal.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
I think Orton's just out of gas now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Jarring impact.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Going after the midsection.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Flying.
Clothesline.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
McIntyre might have him.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Boom!
Oh! Orton able to counter. Solid punch. Had that one scouted.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Bang! He switches it back around.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh!
Landing the uppercut. And back in the ring we go.
He'll take things into the ring. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh my, sent flying. Counters.
The voice is... That might have knocked McIntyre out.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Orton and McIntyre have just been unloading everything in their arsenals on each other, and both men somehow absorbing every ounce of punishment the other throws their way.
Now, something's got to give eventually, but until then, we are witnessing something truly inhuman.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Vicious right forearm.
Being carried around with ease. Lands face first. Drew suddenly backed into a wall now.
McIntyre not usually in this tight of a spot, and he's going to need to respond quickly to save the matchup.
Big impact off the neck breaker. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
Will Drew close this out? Shoulders down. Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton, and it paid off with a big win tonight.